Welcome to Skillaris, the first true digital education ecosystem that combines content discovery, tutor matching, live instruction, and learning communities into a single platform centered on human expertise. Hi, I'm Jason Lehuquet, the solo founder of Skillaris. Over the past 20 years, I've built an extensive educational background, including international teaching, instructional design, educational technology, and digital content creation, as well as a master's degree in educational technology from the University of British Columbia. Following initial funding, my priority will be assembling a complementary founding team to handle everything from software engineering to marketing to business development. My role is to provide the educational vision and product strategy while selecting the most impactful specialists who can accelerate growth and execution. Despite unprecedented access to educational content, the process of finding a great private teacher remains difficult for anything but school subjects and language training. AI can provide information, but it can't teach skills that extend beyond data recall. Meanwhile, existing platforms force learners to view content, find tutors, and book lessons across multiple disconnected services, often with no real preview of what they're paying for. Independent teachers and specialists have a similar problem. Finding students can be difficult, income is unpredictable, and for many topics, monetization on YouTube requires thousands of hours watched before creators can earn a single cent. Continuous reskilling is no longer a luxury, it's the new baseline. According to Pew Research, 87% of employees acknowledge they will need to learn new skills throughout their careers just to keep up with workplace changes. The World Economic Forum identifies analytical thinking, creativity, and technological literacy, traits requiring human mentorship rather than mere data recall, as some of the top required skills for the future. As the pace of technological advancement accelerates, the demand for expert-led training is exploding. Udemy alone saw 120% year-over-year growth in 2025. Enter Skillaris. Skillaris is the world's first social learning marketplace where people discover educators by watching them teach, a unified ecosystem that combines the effortless discovery of social media with the trust of professional mentorship. Currently, there are a number of apps and platforms that target educational needs, but only offer a single aspect of actual learning. YouTube has millions of educational videos, but no interaction. AI provides answers through interaction, but can hallucinate. Preply offers live tutors, but no digital content and no way to preview teachers before paying. And Udemy has plenty of online courses, but with no personalization. Skillaris solves these gaps by offering all of these features in a single educational ecosystem. Many people these days are turning to AI, but while AI may be good for information, deep learning is about more than that. Studies have shown that learning with a human tutor is 9 times more motivating and leads to a 60% increase in confidence. Most importantly, students who learn with a human tutor are twice as likely to achieve their educational goals. Furthermore, we're witnessing the rise of AI fatigue. 52% of people globally report that AI products make them nervous. In the UK, 42% of adults are now deliberately limiting their use of AI tools. Not only that, while AI-assisted performance looks high, independent human performance actually drops by 17% because the tools bypass the productive struggle required for true skill acquisition. Skillaris operates at the intersection of 3 booming global economies. First, the gig economy, projected to reach over $2 trillion by 2033. Second, the creator economy, where millions of experts are seeking ways to monetize their knowledge beyond simple ad revenue. Third, lifelong adult learning, where 37% of adults already participate in non-formal, job-related training. Besides that, the success of today's leading online learning platforms demonstrates both the scale and demand of the online learning market. In 2025, Udemy generated nearly $790 million in annual revenue, while its consumer subscription business grew rapidly, with paid subscribers increasing by 102% and subscription revenue by 44%. Meanwhile, tutoring platform Preply reached a $1.2 billion valuation, supports more than 100,000 tutors, and recently secured $150 million in Series D funding. These companies validate 2 halves of the market, courses and tutoring. Skillaris builds on both by combining content discovery with live instruction into a single social learning marketplace. Imagine you want to learn, anything. Guitar, critical thinking, AI optimization. Your Skillaris journey begins with the discovery feed of short, engaging lessons. You can watch various instructors demonstrate techniques while evaluating their skill, communication, and teaching style before you spend a single dollar. All content creators are available for lessons, and there's a real person behind every click. Once you find the right expert, the Skillaris app makes it easy to book a private session, ask a quick question, or join specific communities of fellow learners. For the educator, Skillaris is an engine for business growth. Experts upload bite-sized expertise to build an audience based on teaching quality and learning potential. If instructors have pre-existing content on other platforms, they can easily upload their entire catalog to Skillaris with a click. Migrating content to Skillaris turns years of educational work into an instantly monetizable professional asset. When an educator provides high-quality instruction, they capture the returns through multiple revenue streams: direct bookings, recorded courses, recurring subscriptions, and monetized content. Our revenue model is diversified and scalable. We earn through marketplace commissions on every lesson and course sale, Skillaris Premium for learners seeking member perks and AI study tools to complement their lessons, Educator Pro subscriptions for professionals needing advanced business analytics. Like any startup, Skillaris must overcome key risks. First is the cold start problem, attracting both educators and learners. We'll overcome this by partnering with established creator educators and incentivizing them to migrate existing educational content, giving the platform immediate value. Second is AI disruption. Rather than competing with AI, Skillaris will use it to enhance the learning pathway while keeping human educators at the center of the actual learning through mentorship and personalized instruction. Our first phase focuses on validating the marketplace. We'll launch the core platform with educator discovery, lesson booking, learning communities, and marketplace commissions to demonstrate product market fit and generate our first recurring revenue. Once validated, we'll deepen engagement by introducing AI-assisted learning pathways, live group classes, and learner memberships. With a proven consumer platform, we'll expand into the enterprise sector through multilingual support, institutional partnerships, and enterprise licensing. Skillaris is seeking $1 million in seed capital to develop a market-ready platform, validate product market fit, and establish the foundation for scalable growth. This investment will enable Skillaris to launch fully functional iOS and Android applications, recruit 5,000 verified educators across diverse subject areas, generate recurring marketplace revenue through tutoring commissions and educator subscriptions, demonstrate product market fit and key performance indicators required for a subsequent Series A funding round focused on international expansion and platform scaling. In an AI-driven world, human expertise is the platform's most valuable asset. We're building the default infrastructure for how the world discovers who should teach them. The internet solved access to information. Join us as we solve access to expertise.